up guys? I am doing another motorbike trip. This time I'm heading north of Hanoi. I'm going to do a trip to go and see the biggest waterfall in Vietnam. I think it's also the biggest waterfall in Southeast Asia. It's called Banggook Waterfall. I'm just crossing the Hanoi Bridge, leaving Hanoi, and I'm heading by motorbike. But I'm gonna stop about halfway there and stop at a town called Bắc Can, and then probably tomorrow go check out a lake called Babi Lake, which is one of the most popular lakes here in Vietnam. So got a bit of time off, and it's good that I can do a motorbike trip, a long one, a few days. So looking forward to it, and let's get on the road. Alright, so guys, I just went through a COVID-19 stop. They had like a traffic stop, and all they did was they just pointed a thermometer at your forehead and then you had to go through. So I mean, like, they're just using a thermometer. I mean, come on, man. What if I'm like sweating from the hot sun and I'm like 50 degrees because I'm hot, but I don't have the CV? Anyway, I didn't have time to switch on the camera because you come around the corner and then like the police are there and they're all stopping everyone on motorbikes and stuff. So anyway, if a thermometer works, oh well, whatever. Anyway, we're heading north of Hanoi. Alright guys, we have made it to a city called Tai Nuyen. It's about probably 80 k's north of Hanoi. I remember one of my Facebook friends, William, being stationed here in, I think it was like 2020, 2019, 2020. So we're just passing through this city, and I'm just gonna have a little look around to see if there's any like little parks or monuments or something like that that we can have a peek at. There's like a monument thing over here on this side. How do we get over to this monument? Maybe over this way. It's like a monument thing. Let's go and have a look. See what it is. Normally you see like these designs, they kind of depict the history of the area. There's a few of them in most of the cities around Vietnam. You'll see like these kind of plaque designs. I think they're made out of limestone. The limestone actually comes from the mountains that they extract from. Massive limestone mountains, but as you can see, these are like the designs, which are quite cool. Not bad. Let's get a bit more of a closer look. Lots of women there in the plaques, in these what would you call it? Sculpture, wall sculpture, limestone sculpture. There's a massive pillar over here. I don't know what that massive looking pillar is over there. It's probably depicting the area. I don't know who this guy is. Obviously these are like the soldiers here. I think this is kind of after the Vietnam War. They're kind of like depicting how they've developed the area, I guess, because you can see like here are the nuns, so that's like the religion that's come into the area, scholars, people that have like educated themselves. So I guess it's something to depict the area of Tai Nuyen. Another one of these wall sculptures here, definitely depicted around the Vietnam War. As you can see all the soldiers and stuff, and I don't know who those guys are. They're probably like generals or something. Vietnam generals. And you can see like over here the picture of the soldiers either coming home or leaving home. You got the kids there saying goodbye or hello. It's a lot of work going into that, man. Whoever sculpted those done a really good job, man. Really good job. Anyway, let's look for somewhere to eat up, have a bit of a snack, and then let's head on out. Alright guys, we're on our way. We're leaving Tai Nuyen. We're just passing through. I'll try and leave the camera on just in case there's like a another stop, like another CV stop where they're checking people's temperatures and stuff, so you can see what they actually do. We had a bit of a rain shower too, which is pretty weird because like it's so hot. It's like 35 degrees right now, but when you drive in like on a motorbike, it actually cools down a lot. So I'm now going to head to Banggook, which is like a little town that I'm going to stay at overnight, and then tomorrow we'll head to Barbie Lake. Anyway guys, let's head on out. We'll go back to New Zealand. I'll grab one of those hats. They love those cone type straw hats. I think they're straw hats. It's like a traditional hat that mainly the women wear. The women love wearing that kind of stuff. Guys, we're heading a little bit into the mountains. You can see we've moved away from like the rice paddocks. We're heading around to the forest, jungle, mountainous areas. Beautiful spots. They've got like rice fields on the terraces, like up here. Gardens on the terraces, rice fields on the terraces. Look at all those rice fields over here. Beautiful. So we're heading north a little bit more. I think we're like 60 k's away from Banggook. Banggook is like a little town between Hanoi and Cao Bang. Cao Bang is our main destination, but we'll be there in a couple of days. I want to check out the area around this north area. So alright guys, we've stopped at the side of the road here just to have a bit of a pit stop look. Some of these beautiful rice fields here. Look at all that rice out there. So nice. Beautiful. Got some of the little mountains and hills all around. Don't know what this village is. And this is the highway up north that we're going to head to. But I thought we'll stop and have a look at the rice fields and have a bit of a pit stop. Grab something to eat. Oh, it's been like, I think, 3 hours on the motorbike. Good thing I packed my bag and got my food in here. So yeah, let's have a bit of a pit stop and then head on out to Banggook. These guys are chopping up the firewood. Bark. Wonder what they use that for. Alright, we're heading more into the mountainous area. Probably need to stop and get some gas somewhere. Looks like a COVID stop over here. I think it is. Police stop, COVID stop. So everyone has to get out and get themselves checked before they head back down to Hanoi. Limestone mountains, I'm sure they're limestone. police, they're just on a break. This guy and his chickens over here in front of us. You see those police that are on their phone, probably playing games, probably playing Free Fire or Fortnite. Come on. Alright guys, we just come out of the petrol station, filled up. We are back on our way again. I just had to turn the camera off near the petrol station because they don't like cameras on at the petrol station, just in case it gets a electrical spark when they fill up the gas tank. It's the way it is, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're just passing through this little town. I have no idea what the name of this town is. I like the mountain backdrop here, and because it's spring, you can see a lot of the nice flowers blooming, like these flowers here on all these trees, these purple flowers. I wonder what that is. It's quite nice. Along here they've got these sheets of bark, and I can see that they're doing some kind of deforestation of those bark, of all the bark. So these small towns, they looks like they profit off the bark from the trees, as well as the rice fields. But I've seen quite a lot of those sheets of bark that I guess they change into paper, convert into paper. I wonder what the name of the actual tree is that they extract the bark from and create those bark sheets. I wonder what the name of the tree is. Maybe that's something to find out. These actually look like limestone mountains. These must have formed like a long time ago, man, because it's so high, huge. Alright guys, so we've made it to the town of Pakang. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a look around. Got this guy and his eggs, a whole bunch of eggs there. Wouldn't like to get in an accident with those eggs. It'd be like scrambled eggs. It's just like a river. There's a guy fishing down there. I wonder if there's any crocodiles in there. Let's have a little look around this town, man. So there's that tower there, guys. It's like a mini version of the Eiffel Tower. You see lots of these around in most of the cities, actually. Da Nang, I think also down in Ho Chi Minh City, and even in Dalat. When I went to Dalat, that was one of the major places that had a replica. This is just a small, looks like a telecommunication tower, 5G tower. Woo, watch out for that 5G. Anyway, let's have a little look around this area. I don't know where this road goes. I just came up the hill here. Maybe it goes to a village or something. The town is actually down below there. Hey, mutt. Some more mutts here. I have no idea where this goes. All the little chickens and geese. Like your back alley, someone's fire. They like lighting fires here for some reason, to get rid of their pollution, I guess, or whatever. Here's the town. Here's the little town. Bakkang. I don't know where this little pathway goes, but we'll check it out. Another little fire over here, someone's little fire. It's the culture here where they light fires, man. It's like you see it a lot out in the fields, near the rice fields. I have no idea where this is going. Just exploring around, just to see what is up. Maybe this way? Looks like we're back down on ground level. Watch out for your baby there, old lady.